Hi everyone, welcome to Technical Bag. Let's see how can we use COUNTIF function to explain ChatGPT with the sample data. So I'm just typing in like how can COUNTIF function in an example of Excel file, and let's see how it goes. So data. Now coming to this one, it just gives you a prompt that COUNTIF function is an Excel is used to count the number of cells in a range that meets multiple criteria, and it gives an example of how the data can be calculated. Now here we are looking at a different way where the sales data of a product for different region and how it is like how a product A within North region number of times the product A has been sold. So considering those example, I'm just copying that here into Excel to also do a simultaneous test and looking at the function there. The first argument of the function specifies the range of the cell that contains region name, that is north, south, etc. The second argument specifies the criteria of counts, then north. Third argument specifies the range of a cell, that is A, B, C, etc. Now the fourth argument specifies the contains the counting of the number of cells that contain A. Now here it actually counts number of times a product A was sold in north region, and you can use the counter function as follows. So we're able to see like how many times a product A was sold in north region, and we can also use multiple parameters, like instead of having only just finding a count, we can use some criteria there. Now let's do a same example here. I'll write equals to count if s, there is a formula there, and select the first criteria, that is region, and give the condition, that is the north, that we are focusing on the north region, and then we go to product, and the product here is A, which we are looking for. And once you close that and hit enter, you'll get one. That means product A was only sold in north region one time. That means we got only one product sold in north region uh, for a particular product. In similar way, we can do multiple iterations of the regions and also look for different products. We can also add a new criteria there. Let's say if I'm adding for the sales one. So here I'm considering all the sales. We can derive multiple parameters for sure, but also we can use ChatGPT to help us on adding the fourth parameter here. Sorry, the third parameter. We can also do a iterative like greater than 0, less than 0, 1. So let me just try one. I guess it should be not satisfying because that is something different with greater symbol. We need not to provide any great symbol there. Instead, we can just give the value, basically that value satisfies the condition. So consider I'm just placing a value of let's say 50. So there is no product with a sales 50 in that north region. Let me just add 10. So here you'll get the one because there was a product which was sold in north area and the sale price was 10. So this is some of the best example, I would say. Here we can also use the same criteria to ask ChatGPT to explain in the way. If you see here, it gives you more in detail that your data set has shows the following sales of different product in different regions. You want to count the number of times a particular product was sold in particular region. The data might look something this. So we are basically deriving number of times the product was sold in the north region. Let me go back and add few sample data here again. So let me add just north and the product again A and the sales some amount there. Yep. And now I'll change the range to capture the north product A, how many times were sold in north. So just let me change the range here for the second criteria. For the first criteria, the range changed, and you see we got answer as 2. Now the reason it is 2 because product A has repeated multiple times, 2 times in north region. So this is all you can work around using ChatGPT. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for next videos. Goodbye.